Hello everyone, today we are talking about our book named Why is Sammy Home So Hot? So, and Bam and they are my teammates. Cheers, Bob, Meena, Gale, and Thip. So we have written this book to educate the readers about wildfire in Australia that happened in the beginning of the year. So we hope that the readers will get some benefit from this book. In the past introduction, we will talk about what is wildfire and why should we know about this problem. So in the chapter 2, we talk about 4 W's. The first one, what are the sequence of the problem and what has caused the problem to get worse, and when and where did the problem start and why did it become the problem.
Chapter 3 International Context of the problem. A part of Australia wildfires. What are the different causes of wildfire in the other country? The cause of wildfire in Australia is the temperature was higher than every year and drought and storm wind. But in other countries such as Amazon wildfires in Brazil is a cause of encroachment and deforestation. How does each country do the prevent wildfire? In California has measured to protect people from forest fire, such as using the equipment properly, campfire safety and safety burn landscape device. Chapter 4 International Case Study. In the event of Amazon forest fires, how are they handled and what are the remedy of the victims? Brazil's president sent the soldiers to put out fires, helping injured animals and accepting donations from around the world to help the people.
Chapter 5 Thai context. What is happening in Thailand? On March 2nd, 2020, more than 3,400 hectares of forest were damaged at the biggest in 7 years by wildfire, because the villagers set fire to the forest to collect the smuggling of forest. On is causing Thailand forest fire. The cause of forest fires, such as collecting forest products, burning agricultural waste, arson, hunting carelessness, unidentified causes. How did Thailand support the problem in Australia? In the case, Thailand regrets having donated to the Red Cross Australian. Chapter 6 Thai Case Study Campaign Stop the Burning. Volunteers and residents are working together to build a dam known as Pa Piak to be used at the fire bed to reduce forest fire. Taking law seriously, new forestry law has hasher penalty for encroachers and illegal loggers. Anyone who causes damage to the forest chain will jail for 20 years and or pay a fine 2 million baht.
Next chapter is chapter 7, personal contact. The first topic is how has the Australia fires affect you or university? Okay. Australia fire affect increased temperature and they also arouse a lot of smoke into the air. That smoke destroy the ozone layer. And this is the part of global warming crisis, which everyone effort from this crisis. Let's move to the next topic. How have you responded to the Australia fires at the personal level? We could decrease effect of global warming, that is occurrence of wildfires such as using public transport instead private car, or reduce, recycle plastic bag, or do not cut tree or etc. Next chapter is chapter 8, dystopian future. The first topic is what is happen if we do not solve the Australia fires problem. Australia fire is extremely large. Wildfire is not affected in Australia, but it affects world. Unless we solve the Australia fires, we will affect from affectation of them such as air pollution, water pollution, animal extinction, respiratory health problem, or global warming, or etc. Next topic is what will the immediately effect to the Australia fire be? The rapid spread of fires caused the death of an estimated 1 million animals so far. This number doesn't include frog or invertebrate, which could be dying for trillions. A team of scientists is saying that the fire have pushed at least 20 threatened species closer extinction. And next, what will the long-term effect to the Australia will be? Massive clumps of smoke from fires are making their way around the planet, releasing aerosol into the upper atmosphere and increasing carbon dioxide emission. 400 million tons of carbon dioxide will increase global warming effect in the near future. Next, how will ignoring the Australia affect Thailand? If we ignoring the Australia effect, we will affect the global warming crisis that affect drought from increased temperature, and it will make a problem with agriculture, and this problem will affect to the farmer, to the government, and everyone in Thailand. Next topic is how will the Australia affect people in personal level. Thai people absolutely affect from increasing temperature, and we will live in hotter and drier world, and the food will more expensive, cause problem of agriculture that affect from the heat. Next.
Next chapter is talk about solutions.
we will talk about 3 solutions to solve the forest fire problem. First, don't burn any material that's flammable or abnormal in nature. 2. Follow the weather forecast regularly to make sure you won't burn anything while windy. 3. We work together to reduce global warming, which is one of the causes of major forest fire. Next, we will talk about how to start solving problems. Not only people who have to beware the forest fire, but the government too. They should have the law to control those who may cause forest fire and control the accumulation of flammable objects. Next, what is causing forest fire is not be resolved because the government and communities do not have a clear agreement on how to manage forest fires. Yes, next. Next chapter is next step. Talk about how can people help the victim. We can do in many ways. Example, donating money or food for the victim, or to be a volunteer to help or follow people. Next. This is an organization helping forest fire victims. It has a Red Cross. They will send volunteer and staff to help the victim. From Mercury, Koala Hospital is an animal hospital. Koala in Care is a non-profit organization that helps koalas. Next is, what is the tenth of organization that look after koala on daily basis? Koala's major threat is a loss of habitat forest. Forest fire destroy the ground. They then start tree planting project for koalas, such as eucalyptus, and there are also non-profit organizations that are working on developing koala projects laws in their home to ensure they are safe in nature. Thank you for your attention. This is a glossary in this book, and yes, thank you for your attention. Thank you.